Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Nanacoco if you've never seen me before, and I thank you for clicking on this video today. And we're going to get right into the brows today. We're going to be using the Milani brow pomade in the color dark brown, and I'm going to use the spoolie as well as the brush that comes with the brow kit. First I'm going to brush through my brows, and then I'm just going to go in and fill them in. Then I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Nude just to conceal my brows. I don't really clean up the top of my brows unless I really just make a mess. But for the most part, I just use that concealer to clean the bottom of my brows. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush, I believe it is, just to blend that concealer out. And then I'm going to go in with my Plouise eyeshadow base in the color Rumor 2. I'm going to use my Morphe E27 brush just to make sure I don't have any creases before I go in with my shadow. And I'm going to be using the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take this first really deep red. It looks really pink on camera for some reason, but it is a dark deep red, and I'm just gonna pack that as my first color. This is the reverse method. I really learned this technique from B. Marie. So you would go in with their dark eyeshadows first, and you're gonna go from darkest to light. And then I'm going to pack this orange shade right on top of the edges of that red just to blend it out a bit. I love this method simply because it just allows you to get the best pigmentation out of your shadows. Then I will also go into this peachy shade. I'm actually not sure of the names, but I'm just going to blend all of these colors together by packing them on one top of the other. And then I'm going to take this yellow and just place that right below my brow bone. I like to take a color like this just so that I can bring it a little bit closer to my skin tone, just so everything can tie in together. And then I'm going to take my Jacquelyn Hill palette and take this cranberry shade just to deepen it up a little bit. And as you can see, I'm really winging it out here. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this was the first time I actually tried to do an advanced cut crease, because it's really hard for me to keep my hands steady. But I really went out on a limb here, and I loved how it came out. So it's really gonna give me some confidence. I hope it gives you guys confidence too. And the way that I do this, I just cut my crease by packing my Plouise base onto my lid. If you would like, you can swipe your base, but I personally like to pack this on just so that I can make sure that it's not patchy and it's just really just gonna go on smoothly. Then I'm going to take this nudish white shade. You can use any shade, it really doesn't matter. But I wanted to brighten up my inner corner a little bit. And then I'm going to take that Morphe brush again just to make sure that the Plouise base is really smooth for my eyeshadows. This is a method that I'm trying out. I learned this from Savannah Silver. And basically what she does is she places an eyeshadow base on her smile lines just so that she doesn't have to deal with them once she puts her foundation and everything on. Then I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Coverage in the shade Bronze. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this foundation is so bomb. It's literally like the best I've ever used in my life, okay? However, I did have an allergic reaction, and I don't know if it was because of this, but this was actually my first time trying this foundation. So I will let you guys know if it was actually the foundation that broke me out. But then I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Nude, and I'm just gonna place that right on the high points of my face. So that's under my eyes, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. And I'm going to blend this out using this brush that I got from Walgreens. I believe it's the foundation brush. And I think it was only like $2 to $3 if I'm not mistaken. But I love it so much. Like, it's not even a joke. I actually decided to go in with Creamy Beige from LA Girl Pro Concealer just to brighten this up a bit because it wasn't bright enough for my liking. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Crayon Case Chalk Dust in the letter N. And I also mixed that with my Makeup Revolution Banana Powder just to give me the perfect shade. It's not too yellow, it's not too white, so it was just, I like it. It was perfect for me. To contour, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut, and I'm going to blend that out with my Sonia Kashuk sponge. You guys can find this sponge at Target. It's only like $7, or you'll get 2 for $10, which is literally a steal because this is the bomb. Then to set that, I'm going to use my Black Radiance contour palette. I'm going to use the medium to dark palette just to bronze my face, and I'm going to use that Sculpt shade. To set my face, I'm going to use my Morphe setting mist. Now, someone asked me a question about why I cover my eyes sometimes when I use my setting spray, and that's just because I don't want my eyeshadows to transfer. Sometimes you'll have that problem, but sometimes you won't. It just depends on the eye look that you're going for, as well as the eyeshadow that you're using. The highlighter I'm going to be using today is the Wet n Wild highlighter in Golden Flower Crown, and I'm going to apply that with my M330 brush. I'm going to be using the whiteout from the Crayon Case just to place this white liner on top of my cut crease, really just to define it more than it already is and just make it pop a bit more. The lashes that I decided to go with today are from Slay by Shy, and they are called AMINA. But I love these lashes, y'all. Be sure to check her out on Instagram. I will leave her tag in the description box below. And I also did my lips, but I really didn't like it, so I'm going to go and take it off, and you guys will see that in a minute. And I'm going to take a regular black liner, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I'm going to place that into my lower lash line, and then I'm going to go back into the Festival palette and use this beautiful blue shimmer just to apply a base for the blue glitter that I'm going to be using. And the adhesive that I'm going to use for this glitter is simply my lash glue, and I'm just going to apply the glitter right on top of it. I got this glitter from Amazon and it was really cheap. I will leave the link in the description box below. So I decided to use my NYX Suede lip liner in the color Sandstorm, and I took my favorite lip gloss, which is the Nanacoco Beauty's Sweet Love. Y'all already know about this, don't have to tell y'all. And then I went right on top of it with this clear lip gloss from Slay by Shy, and it is the bomb as well, y'all. It's really thick and I loved how it made my lips feel. So love, love, love. To set everything in place, I'm going to go in with my Morphe setting mist, and I'm just going to spray my whole face. I also applied my Wet n Wild Renegade mascara, and I applied that to my lower lash line.
And subscribe.
So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Let me know how you feel about it down in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, or whatever you use, so that we can be friends. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss another video from me. And I will see you guys in my next one. I love y'all. Bye.